Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If today is the first time coming across my channel, kindly do me the favor to hit the subscribe button, put on notification bell, so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you will be among the first to be notified. Today's strategy is based on Volatility 75. Though we've used the strategy, I've made explanation on how you can use it on gold initially. So probably if this is your first video you are watching, or you are coming across this video as the first one, you can check my channel where I talked about gold secret scalping strategy for beginners. That is the title of the video. Probably maybe you want to use it on gold, so you can get the strategy. But nevertheless, before I will show you the strategy and how I used it on Volatility 75, let me quickly reveal some secrets to you today. Probably maybe this is your first time you are going to be watching my video. And then if you have been on my channel, then you are watching, then let me still enlighten you a bit on what happened in this forex market. Forex market is not a game of work, and most of you have this mindset that anytime you are about trading, the system is monitoring you. The system is not monitoring you. That is just the truth. The system is not monitoring you. It is your own analysis that will determine how successful your trade will go. If your analysis are in place, definitely your trade will be successful. And if your analysis is out of adequate information, or maybe you didn't do the necessary things, definitely you won't see the result. Now, mobile strategy are mainly for scalping. Every mobile strategy you see on the internet are mainly for scalping, so it's not something that you can rely on for a very long time to make consistent profit, most especially if you are new or you've not understand the concept of trading. When I talk about concept of trading, talking about how you can do your technical analysis from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, how you can understand or identify areas of interest on the chart. But before now, I've been saying it in almost all my videos that there is a system in place you can use to track price, which I can tell you that when you start using this system, in no time you will not be losing your trades anymore. You'll be seeing profit consistently. That means you'll be making profits consistently. I know many of you have come to my DM. Some of you are still skeptical. Now that is the problem you have. Some of you have this mindset of it can never work, and you are not ready to even give a trial. And some of you are judging others based on your initial experience. Everybody can't be the same. Yes, you can't judge a book by its cover except you open and then you go through. So I'm not saying it's a must to get the strategy, but it hurts me when you have this information, but out of ignorance, you still feel it's not going to, you're having this imagination or this kind of mindset is going to work. Some of you came to my DM, I explained everything to you. Some of you went ahead, you found your accounts, then you still end up losing, and you came back to me. You know, you can't be in life, you can't be penny wise and pound foolish. You can't be penny wise and pound foolish. Sometimes you need to just take some kind of risk. When you succeed, and whatever you lost, you are going to recover. So that is life for you. For those of you who are skeptical and you are in my DM, I don't have any questions, or I don't have anything to do. I leave it to you. So when you lose and you're tired, maybe probably you can quit Forex in general. But that is not my prayer for you guys. So definitely try and embrace the opportunity now. My number is always in my description below. You can chat me up, then you get the software. You see, I'm not the kind of person that will give you something then I will not follow you up. Maybe probably those guys that gave you softwares before, they didn't do backup they didn't check up on you. Already this software has videos that is going to give you. In fact, when you watch the first second video, I'm so sure that you'll be able to do one or two for yourself and you'll be able to see results. It's not difficult, but it has details and secret information you must have. Maybe you might have not come about or come across on the internet. So that being said, let's get to today's activity. Now this is Volatility 75 index, which is on the derivative platform. The strategy works very well on this strategy, on this pair, and even other synthetic indices. So all I'm going to be doing today is I'll be teaching you how you can use it. Probably this is your first time coming across this video. Already we've used the same setup, the same thing on how you can use it on gold, that means currency pair, the gold pair. So it also work here on the volatility. Now how do you take your buy and your sell? Now in the sell scenario, or in the sell case, this is what you should do. The first thing you should notice on your chart is this. First thing is that you want to see price. Once price crosses below these lines, that means the 4 lines you are seeing, I'm going to give you the settings. Immediately price crosses below, what we are going to notice is this is your purple line should also be crossing your either your minus your positive 100 or the middle line. In this case it was the middle line, the line crossed, so which is the 0 line, right? And it's crossed below level 50 of the RSI. So when it crosses and gives you that signal, the first thing you will notice that immediately price crosses below this was the last resistance line that price crossed above. Immediately price crossed above it, it started giving you a buy, a support here. So and when price came back again, immediately price came back again and crossed below it, immediately price came back and crossed below it here, it started giving you this resistance here. These are the SARS, the parabolic SARS. So what you notice in your main chart and in your window 1 is that your parabolic start forming above your 80 or 90 level down. You start seeing them printing at that zone. So that is when you open opportunity for sell. Then your stop loss should always be at the swing high, which is at the top here. The swing high, which is there, that is where your stop loss will be. Then you hold the trade. Mind you, all the strategy on mobile is for scalping. You can only hold a bit longer if you understand technical analysis. That means if you understand areas where price is going to make reversal. Otherwise, if you make little profit, you need to exit the market, and when the opportunity comes again, you leverage on it. Is that clear, guys? So that is how you take your sell. The first condition is we want to see price cross below this, and immediately price cross below it, you might have been seeing this parabolic SARS forming depending at the point where price break below the parabolic SARS. But for full confirmation, let price close below those lines. I love using 15-minute time frame, but in the case of VIX75, I use 5-minute time frame for sniper entry. Is that clear? So then you hold pending after you meet your daily target, probably $2, $3, $4, depending on whatever target you set. You can close immediately. Now these are the rules. Don't open too many trades because these pairs are very volatile. Exactly. The synthetic indices pairs are very volatile, so don't open too many positions and don't increase your lot size, all in the name of you just want to make a huge profit at once. And always remember to put your stop loss and your take profit so that you won't mess things up. Now we've talked about the selling scenario. Now in the buying scenario, it's more or less like the opposite. Now as at today, this was the point price started printing this parabolic SARS below the price. It was acting as support zone for price to push up, but I didn't take my buy. Immediately price crossed above it, that was when I'll take my buy. Then my stop loss will be at the swing low, should in case of any kind of pullback, right? So in the case of any pullback, my stop loss will be here. Since it's 5 minutes, it won't take much, then I hold all the way up. But mind you, I know that this strategy work for mobile, but what I'm using is the software I talked about, because it has high accuracy. It gives you accurate areas of exit. So there are so many things that you can't see as someone who is using your mobile phone to trade, but with the software you'll be able to see every look and corner of the chart, and you'll be able to identify where price is going to make huge reversals. So that is it. And now these softwares can be used on mobile on one condition: if you subscribe to a VPS. So with the help of that VPS, your mobile phone will be able to act like a computer. That means it will have the interface of a laptop or a desktop. Then that is when you'll be able to install those software, and then you track price with it. So it doesn't stop you, either it's only mobile phone you have. Once you have the phone to subscribe for VPS, you'll be able to use it on your mobile phone, and you'll be able to make consistent profit. Unlike before, that you make profit today, the next day you are making losses, because majority of you still don't understand what price is doing, and the way you are approaching the market in is not that is not how the market is. So those information in that strategy is what is going to enlighten you and give you more insight of what price is doing and how you can track price. So that being said, let me show you the settings for this strategy. Probably maybe you've not watched the first video. Now to get the settings, click on this icon here. When you click on that icon, it will take you to where the indicators settings are. The parabolic SAR, we have the step should be 0.01, the maximum should be 0.1. Then you can use any style of your choice. The envelope has period of 50, shift 0, deviation 0.013, method simple, then apply to close. You can use the upper band and the lower band, which is the red color for the upper band, area of resistance, the green color for lower band, which is area of support. Then the levels, we have -2 and 2. That is why you are seeing those additional yellow line there. Exactly. Then I think that is all. You click on save, then you add the same parabolic SAR settings here. This time around it will be inside the window 1, because your window 1 is your RSI. It has a period of 1. Apply to close. Make sure that the style is based on your background color. Then levels are 20, 10, 50, 80 respectively. Then you click on save. So it's inside this RSI, your parabolic SARs will stay in. Your moving average will also be in. Your moving average here is period of 8, smoothed, close, and then style. Then you can use level 0.3. In the previous video for the gold, I didn't show you the level. It was somebody that made the comment, and then I said, but if you don't put it there, it won't change anything though. Then lastly, the CCI, which is the commodity channel index, has a period of 99, typical price. Then the levels are -100 and +100 with 0. So the +100, when price cross below the +100, that is opportunity for sell. But when price cross above the -100, that is opportunity for buy. Is that clear? So these are what you use to track price. It works on all synthetic indices. So just should, in case you still needed another strategy for trading volatility 75, that is the main reason why I'm making this video. Then also to enlighten you that there is a better strategy in place, because most of you are still coming to my DM that when you use this mobile strategy, you are not consistent, as in you are not making profit consistently. And I told you the reason. Sometimes it's as a result of greed, or probably price just made a little pullback, which gave you a false signal. You get it now. That is why. So, but for you to be consistent and then avoiding false signal, I guess you go for something that is more solid. Exactly, guys. So that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure you share, and then don't forget, if you need the millionaire strategy, always message me. My number is in the description below. Message me on WhatsApp. Then we talked about it, and then we find a way to your trading system. Thanks for watching.